one key consequence of the information revolution is the significant increase in contamination of our information supply. Over time, this has resulted in radicalizing effects in our societies. Many entry points to information, such as search engines or social media, are over-personalized to reflect our existing beliefs. As a result, many of us are trapped in bubbles of like-minded groups. We only interact with and hear those who we tend to like. This is especially true with respect to many discussion-worthy topics, where there might be multiple valid aspects to the problems, and all of these views could be reasonable under different worldviews. In this work, we present PerspectroScope, a web-based system which lets users query a discussion-worthy natural language claim, and it visualizes different arguments with respect to the input. The system lets users explore various perspectives that could touch upon an aspect of the topic at hand. Suppose you are curious about various aspects of using animals in lab tests. So, you issue a claim to the system. Animal testing for medical research should be allowed. The system comes back with a range of perspectives, each with a stance relative to this claim. On one hand, there are various arguments that oppose the claim. For instance, by citing the cruelty of such tests and the suffering that they incur on animals. And even further, such tests on animals don't necessarily guarantee good results on humans. On the other hand, there are also arguments in support of this query. Using animals as test environments could be a necessity for developing certain medications. Such tests sometimes can save human lives. Essentially, each of these perspectives are opinions possibly in support of the given claim or against it, and thus they constitute a particular attitude towards a given claim. More broadly, by viewing the world as perspectives, the goal is to give the users the understanding that each story is not black and white, but really it has more than one perspective. And by going towards such representation of the ideas, we want to help individuals become more open-minded about learning views that they don't necessarily agree with. Our system is built via a combination of retrieval engines and learn classifiers to create a good balance between speed and quality. Retrieval engines are used to quickly select candidates for perspectives and evidence documents. These documents are retrieved from a pre-compiled pool of documents as well as Wikipedia content. And the learn classifiers make the final fine-grained decision-making on the given set of candidates. It's important to note that we have not completely solved the problem. For instance, our system could make mistakes on retrieving relevant perspectives. And all of these happen because, of course, natural language is extremely complex with various exceptions, which makes it difficult for machines. Beyond this, there are algorithmic components that we have not addressed here and are opportunities for future work. For instance, the system provided here does not provide any guarantees in terms of the exhaustiveness of the perspectives in the world. We hope that some of these challenges and limitations will be addressed in future work.